When I came in 1975 to Los Angeles, and I'm watching Arnold and all the guys train, Denny Gable invited me into the gym. And, I trained with these guys that were on drugs, and I didn't have a clue that they were on drugs. I didn't know you had to even use steroids. Nobody told me, Robby, take Dianabol. Nobody told me that. I didn't know that steroids was a part of bodybuilding until 2 weeks before the Mr. World.
2 weeks before the show?
2 weeks before the show? Nobody told me. You have to understand, I'm training wrong people that I thought would educate me. Nobody told me that, to take steroids. That was not in the mix. Nobody told me that anything about taking a diuretic, or thyroid, what we call back in those, we call thyroid. They give you this little pink thyroid pill. You put this pill on your tongue, it just drains your body.
Yeah.
And see, I never used those kind of things because I didn't know what the heck it was anyway. So I never got into it. 2 weeks before the Mr. World, the people at the Gold Gym say, asked me, Robby, what are you on? And I said, nothing. Mm-hmm. And they said, well, come back this afternoon. I'm going to give you something. It was one vial, 100 milligrams of Primobolan Depot. And I said, well, what do you do with it? And he said, this is a syringe, and you take it in your drawer. He drew it into the syringe, showed me how to do it. And then he said, you have to put it in your butt. I said, what? Oh, no, man. Oh, not in my booty. No. No. Not in my butt, man. And he said, yeah. He said, that's why you have to put it in your hip. And I said, oh, okay. I was rubbing my hands together. I'm 25 years old, man. I don't know nothing about this world. And he said, just turn around, pull your pants down. I pulled my pants down just off my left hip. And he put the needle in there, a little short needle. Today these needles are that long.
Yeah.
And he did it was probably about that long, as a matter of fact. And he popped me in the hip with it. I walked from Gold's Gym all the way to my home right here in the middle of Venice, Wynwood Village. And as I'm walking, I can honestly tell you, I could feel myself pumping up because I had never used a drug before. I'm 2 weeks out from the Mr. World. I could feel my body pumping up, and I was walking.
Just from walking?
And I was walking. I kept looking at myself, and I'm saying, whoa, whoa. As I'm walking down the streets, I get to my house, I collapsed and fell inside of the door as my girlfriend opened the door. Fell into her arms, on the floor, and I'm shaking, and as black and dark as my skin is, I became gray. But see, what I didn't know was, I didn't know that I had sickle cell, see? I would tell anybody, do your blood work. Do your blood work often. Don't play around with it. See, back in those days, nobody told me about blood work. See what I'm saying?
So they gave you the pills, but they never told you how to do checkup.
They never told me, And when I took that shot and walked home, collapsed, became gray and shaking, I went through such a metamorphosis you would not believe it, God. And in that process, thank God, my girlfriend dragged me. Listen to me. Dragged me to the bathtub, rolled me, picked me up, lift me, threw me in the bathtub, and drank cold water on me. That's why I'm here. That's one of the reasons I'm here to this day. Now, if you're going to use this anabolic, if it was me today, I would use it 8 weeks out from a competition. I wouldn't use it going into the competition, preparing for it, trying to get my body fat down. I would use it when I'm getting into the competition. So now, the steroids are going to work and have even a more phenomenal effect on the body. But to just take that stuff while you're fat, I don't understand that. Why? You're holding more and more water. That's what I'm thinking in my mind.
Robby, you were always you didn't have a lot of fat your whole career. Do you have your favorite cutting stack? Like, what do you use? Supplement-wise, maybe nutrition-wise?
I use glutamine, creatine, L-citrulline, taurine.
Have you ever used ephedrine?
Nah. I've never gotten into those kind of things. I just never got into it. I've never gotten into diuretic. I've never used a diuretic in my life. I use salt. I use sea salt, potassium, and water to get in shape. To get that ripped, hard, dense, muscular look. I've never used any kind of chemical thyroid growth. I've never used growth hormone and insulin in my life. Never used this kind of stuff. I don't know how to. So I'm not going to go in there and play with my life, put something in my body that could kill me.
So no growth hormone for you? What about insulin?
Never. It's too. Who would go and put that kind of stuff in your body? I mean, a box of it costs you thousands of dollars. I wouldn't spend my money.
It is expensive.
Nah,
yeah.
I wouldn't spend my money I wouldn't spend my money on growth hormone and insulin and 500 milligram shots of testosterone. Nah, would never do that. This is what I say to people out there. I love Robby. I love myself. I want to be healthy. When I die, I want to die healthy. I don't want to die with liver problems and kidney problems and heart attacks. Crazy. Brain aneurysm. You're dying on my own blood, choking, nosebleed. Now, I've never encountered any of this since I've been in bodybuilding, and I've been in bodybuilding since I was like about, I'm going to say probably about 11, 12 years old.
What is your goal life length-wise? How long do you want to live?
Forever. I wish I could. I'm 75, and when you get 75, when you get older, you have a tendency to look at things and look at life different. You see things different as you get older. And I look back on my life, even more so now because I am older. And your health is all you got. If the health goes, you can be a multi-millionaire. You're not in a good place.